last week people are saying, oh, we should praise Arteta. Yeah? Because apparently if you're Arteta out and you're against Arteta, you're a rat. Well, listen, if you're Arteta in, you're a cockroach. Yeah? If you are Arteta in, you are a cockroach. If we are rats for wanting Arteta out, you are a rat. You are a cockroach for wanting rat.
Is he on fucking space? Oh, what? Like me, he must be on space.
So, good evening. We are back again with the Mutant Puppet Conference. We are back. Anyway, let's up to everyone locked in. I'm live with Rants in 40 minutes. So that should be good. And we're going to go through this Ipswich presser. Another game that's irrelevant. We're going to be bored shitless watching. But it's in the semi-final. Just turn this camera brightness up. There we go. That's better. Right. Big up to everybody locked in from early as well. Look at it. Young Des, man. Stop with this fucking Jeff Lee Dahmer shit, bro. Get out of here. Pick up everyone in here. You lot are jokes, man. I swear. This chat's hilarious. Pick up everyone inside, man. Run through the likes. 200 inside already. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go, guys. You better win the champs. I'm telling you now, yeah, if Tottenham win a trophy and we don't, I think a few more people might wake up. He won't be gone, though. All right, bless up Matty every time. Come on, Matty. Every single time, my bro. Every single time. Every single time. Yo, come on. Yeah, bro, he deleted his tweet, Ardaguna. He deleted it because he was getting chefed up on Twitter. I'll teach him to mention my name, wouldn't it? Cheers. It's funny because every time he mentions my name, he gets fucking cooked. Literally every time. So I might just leave me alone. How about that? Pretty simple. Pretty simple, guys. Anyway. We can find today. Nah. Guys. Less of this, guys. Less of this, guys.
Why are you gay?
Less of this, guys. No. No mess. Anyway. Blessed everyone locked in. I'm not watching the Arsenal women's tomorrow. I don't even, in fact, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not doing any watch along tonight. I'm going to have a chilled one with the missus tonight. So, tomorrow, what we got tomorrow? Well, none of them Prem games are really standing out. Let's have a look at La Liga. Barcelona, Celta. We will be there, guys. Las Palmas, Atleti. We will be there, guys. In fact, I could do Barca, Celta. Then do Villa, Newcastle. And then we'll do Las Palmas versus Atleti. 3 watch-alongs. There we go. Sorted. And then Sunday, obviously we play, which is a bit of an inconvenience. But there we go. Here's what it is. It is what it is. What time do we play? 2 o'clock. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? They put the Man United game on at the same time. They really need to learn how to plan these games better in England. Which is a bit of a mad one. Because the way they schedule the games in Spain, it's very rare there's 2 games at the same time. They schedule them out so everyone can watch them. But there's 3 2 o'clock kickoffs. What's that all about? Anyway, here's what it is. And then Monday, we will be there for the top Spurs against Forest. And yeah, we're going to redirect to Rants in half an hour. We'll be jumping on there, 35 minutes or so. I'm sure he's going to be shameless after they skanked their way through last night. Unbelievable. I can't believe they come back. Anyway, it is what it is. You lot are funny in this chat, man. I need your confirmation. I'll build by smoking us like Sociedad and Leon were supposed to. I don't be coming here flash after the event, mate. Nah. Don't be coming in flash after the event. You were lucky you didn't get knocked out last night by Leon at home with 10 men. That's crazy. Yo, big up Zero as well, man. Good way to spend my birthday. Happy birthday, Footy Uncensored. Come on. Come on, Bosh. Happy birthday, my bro. Come on. Yeah, Man United definitely bring the drama. I haven't started the press conference yet. Nope. We're just going through some of the comments first. When I get onto the press conference, I won't be reading them while I'm reading that out. Get ready to hear football heritage about it. Oh, no, mate. He's going to be unbearable. He's going to be unbearable. Anthony Winner in the final. Bosh. Yeah, Man United is comedy. That club, man. I can't believe how they won it as well. It was so lucky. It's unreal. Yeah, and like, don't cry about refs, but that was never a second yellow, was it? One channel that will remain nameless used greatest comeback in European history on their thumbnail this morning in reference to United. Oh. Should we have 3 guesses, guys? Should we have 3 guesses? 3 guesses. Because I genuinely don't know. I genuinely have no idea. I actually have no idea. Oh dear. Funny old game, isn't it? It's one of them games, just quite funny. His current title is Arsenal and Arteta next Champions League kings. Hey, if Arsenal fold as a football club, he's fucked. That's crazy. It's funny because how can it be Man United's greatest ever comeback in Europe? They literally were 2-0 down with a minute to go against Bayern Munich in a final. I swear these people forget all of this. Some good streams with Northside. To be fair, I will catch up on them later. But yeah, big up to you, bro. Anyways. Sorry, they were 1-0 down, not 2-0. Sorry, my bad. 1-0 down with seconds to go, guys, in 99. In a final against a shit-hot Bayern Munich team to win a treble. Is what it is. Is what it is. Anyway, big up Bayern fan, Lee. You were too masculine for your fan base. That's because they're all a bit special, bro.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender, and
Yes,
you're
I
a
am.
gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you?
How can I describe you? Bless up, bro. Big up Josh as well, man. People have finally woken up about number 8. Big up Josh, man. Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, man. And listen, it's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. Hooks was bamboozled. He couldn't believe what we were watching. You must believe what we're telling you. But now he sees it, mate. They all see it eventually. Big up Leo as well for the super chat, man. Bless up, my bro. He put another one in as well. Big up, my bro. Come on. Man's funding the stream today. Yes, guns. You reckon we'll ever start a pod? You rants. You'll ever start a pod? You rants will take over the internet. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't have time, mate. I don't have time to do a lot of things. Literally. That's why I can't wait for this season to end, because I can actually like go out and about. Like, I generally don't really go anywhere. Not that I want to, but if I wanted to, it's like, oh shit, I've got to be back for this time because I've got work. I don't have time, mate. Like going on other people's channels as well, like plus doing this one, plus the second channel. Generally not enough hours in a day. But yeah, big up, mate. Appreciate that. Big up Vegas as well. Would be a shame if United or Spurs bagged the Europa and we end empty-handed. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? They finished like 17th or something with about fucking 20 losses, Spurs, and then end up bagging the Europa. And I'll be real, they're getting to the final. They're getting to the final. Bodo Gimps are getting knocked out, unfortunately. So they're in the final. Man United, on the other hand, ain't getting to the final. They are fucking awful. They are absolutely garbage. I can't believe how the way they come back. They're so lucky. It's crazy. Here he is. Look, shameless as ever. Here he is. Look at him. Saeed. Man was on his knees, crying. And then they did the comeback. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. Big up my Frenchy Muddy. Bless up to everybody locked in. Appreciate it. Snap the like button. We haven't started the press conference yet. So yeah, bless up to everyone who is locked in. Let's sit on 99 the vet. Yeah, you bottle jobs. You bottled it, mate. Bottled it. Bottled it. Big up Troops for the raid as well, man. Bless up Troops, mate. Make sure you sub to Troops if you haven't. Make sure you sub into me as well. Come on, get sub into me, guys, if you haven't. 120,704 is not a bad number, but 121,000 to be better. So come on, less than 300 to go. And big up to everyone who has come over from Troops' channel. That's sick. Bless up. Arsenal couldn't do them with 10 men. I know, it's crap, isn't it? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's so jarring because we should have beaten them this season and we didn't. We should have been in a final of the League Cup and we weren't. And we're in the semi-finals. But there we go. Here's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways. Right. What are we saying? Yes, Latimus. What are we saying, brother? I think we have a realistic chance of winning the champs. We do. We do. We don't even need to win the games. Just draw all of them. Do them on penalties. You don't even need to win. If we beat PSG at home, they're out. Is the home leg first? Is it first? I swear it's first. Yeah, the home leg's first. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Because we've seen multiple examples of us bottling it in a second leg at home. And I'd rather have Thomas Partey in the away leg than the home leg. I'd rather have him both legs, obviously. But if there's going to be a leg without Thomas Partey, I'd rather it be at home. And that is literally in what? 11 days, fucking hell. So we've got 3 games in the next 11. Oh, that's sick. Still got 3 more games this month then. Perfect. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Then we've got Bournemouth, and then we've got PSG again. And then Liverpool, Guard of Honour settings and that. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, let's get on to this press conference because we have 23 minutes or so left. And then we're on with rants. Away we need him. 100% Tim's. Bless up, bro. Because the pressure you fold. We do fold normally, but I'll be honest with you. If we beat PSG at home even 1-0, they're getting knocked out. If we score at home and do them, or if we just beat them, doesn't matter what the score is because there's no away goals anymore. If we beat them at home, yeah, they're out. And then just bring on whoever in the final. Hate home legs first. Do you know what? I normally hate the home legs first, but the way we play under this manager, the away leg suits us second. Yeah, he said in his press conference, I think, today, we're going to go through it, obviously. I think he said that he prefers playing the second leg at home. Like, why? We got knocked out to Villarreal, mate. Yeah, got knocked out to Olympiacos. Yeah, got knocked out to Sporting Lisbon. Like, every time we play a second leg at home under this manager, we get knocked out. So why don't we play the first leg at home? Get a 1-0 win, 2-0 win, whatever, 2-1. Any win. Yeah, and just go and skank the whole place out in Paris. Yeah, I reckon we'll beat them. I don't know if we'll win the final. If we get into Milan, yeah, just get your pillow out, get your sleeping bag out. Yeah. Make sure you got your night nurse and all of that ready. You know, you'll be asleep, mate, because that'll go on forever and it'll be the skankiest final you ever see. Arsenal win to Milan. That'll be the smelliest final since Juve AC Milan back in the day. Them fuckers could still be playing now and they wouldn't score a goal. But if we get Inter, that's going to be hard work. In fact, anyone's going to be hard work. Let's be real, Inter or Barca. Yeah, but yeah. If we're in a final, it's a one-off game. We can do anyone. Big up Troops as well. Bless up for the raid, my bro. Bless up, mate. Appreciate that. Hope you're well, man. Hope the family are well. Western Liverpool Spurs. Bro, that Liverpool Spurs, I didn't even watch it. Never watched it. Because I knew that they were going to lose. I have no point watching it. Well, look at Sims looking for validation. You sound like a chick. I was right. Pick me. Pick me. Man like Sims. Oh, Sims, you were right. Well done, mate. Do you want a star? A gold star? Do you want a medal? It sounds like my chick. And get out of here, Sims. You can hold that. Even if Arsenal went to the final, they'll bottle them. Well, you never know, man. You never know. I think if we played Barcelona, we'd have more of a chance. I know that sounds ridiculous to say, but they're more expansive. The problem is they're devastating on the counter attack. They're unbelievable, man. And Inter Milan, he'll just skank the whole place out. He don't care what it looks like. So we're seeing it. We'll see. Yeah, Tim's is definitely on the spectrum, mate. He's part of that, mate. He's one of them ones.
Why are you gay?
Yeah. Big up Rashid as well, man. Let's party out. Yeah, he is out, bro. He's missing the first leg. First leg. This is our year. Hopefully. Hopefully it is. Barca's defensive. Do you know what it is with Barca's defense here? They played a stupid high line. And when it works, it looks amazing. When it don't work, they concede 4 against Benfica. Yeah, when it don't work, they concede 3 against Dortmund. Yeah, when it don't work, they get slapped up by fucking Leganes. Do you know what I'm saying? Las Palmas. So we have a chance against them if we get them. We have a chance against anyone, but Barca in the final, I think I'd be more confident than playing Inter Milan. But we've got to get there first, innit? We might not even get there. And if we don't, and one of these 2 fucking clown clubs in England, Spurs or United, win that Europa, oh dear. Anyway, let me grab these super chats and we'll get on to the press conference. Big up, yo, P Gunner. Yes, P Gunner back again, Joseph. 11 months. Come on, my brother. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. Nothing better than a league on a stream and a beer. There you go. Bosh. A league on a stream and a beer. Lovely jubbly. 800 inside. The likes are a disgrace. Here's a disgrace, guys. Here's a disgrace. Big up, Leo, man. Big up Cam Chaz as well. Do you think we'll beat PSG? We literally just covered that. I do. I do think we'll beat them. If we beat them at home, they're out. The thing with PSG as well, yeah, Aston Villa nearly came back from 4 goals behind. Just deep what I said. Aston Villa nearly came back from 4 goals behind. 4 goals behind with an hour to play. In fact, it was 4 goals with 40 minutes to play, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 2-0 at half time, wasn't it? Let's have a look. No. That's 70. Yes, 60 minutes. They had an hour to play. And they were 4 goals behind. They were losing 5-1. Then Tielemans scored. And they nearly folded. I reckon we'll do them. We've already beaten them once this season, but totally different team now, I suppose. But yeah, I reckon we'll do them. And that mega mutant that enters my chat, PS3 Ultra, he can jog on as well. Oh, big up Toronto Guna, man. Bless, bro. If Spurs get Europa final and win it, Super Cup next year is going to be cracking if Arsenal win the champs. Well, this is the thing, yeah? If Arsenal win the Champions League, that qualifies us for the Super Cup and for the Intercontinental Cup. So instead, I'm not going to go too far, but if let's say we win it, he has the opportunity to be our most successful manager in Europe, which would be crazy. He could actually win 3 European trophies. And this is what you should be telling the players. The players should be sitting there fucking going, right. And the gaffer's going, right, guys, this, guys, is a trophy, guys. I know you don't know what that feels like, guys, because you're all fucking losers, guys. And so am I, guys. I've only had it once, guys. And I got rid of the whole team that had the trophy, guys. Aubameyang, Lacazette, Nicolas Pepe, everybody, guys. I got rid of the whole squad, guys. And now I know nobody knows what it's like to hold the trophy, guys. Kieran Tierney, you do, guys. He does, but I don't like him. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. So what you should be doing is telling them, yo, you can make history. You can actually make fucking history at this football club. Yeah, the league, I don't give a shit. That game on Sunday is just going to be jarring, man. It's like a bit of a chore, isn't it? Right, we don't care about the league. We ain't winning it, so who gives a fuck? But it is what it is. It's all it is. We should concentrate solely on that Champions League. We ain't going to finish outside the top 4 or 5. Yeah, Rice has won a European trophy, to be fair. That's actually very true. No wonder he stepped up in Europe when it mattered then, isn't it? Big up Tiger Claws. Imagine a scenario where Betis beats Chelsea, Bilbao beats Bottom, and Barca beats Arsenal in the finals. La Liga cleaning up London clubs in the mud. Bro, Betis and Bilbao are going to win them too. I'm not sure about Barca though. But Betis will win that Conference League. They'll slap Tottenham, Chelsea. They'll slap them. They'll slap them to pieces. Big up, mate. Big up Tiger Claws, bro. And good luck for the semis. Big up Wicked Dubs. What a name. Go on, my guy. Bless up for the super sticker, mate. Thank you very much. Happy Friday. Oh, Naddy in the building. I think that with that Villa PSG game, if PSG don't score those 2 goals, they don't concede 3 after. Probably got a bit complacent. Won't happen again. Very good point. Very good point, to be fair. But at the same time, the way they got moved to after that was crazy. Their goalkeeper was on smoke, though. Yeah, he's actually saved them twice this season in that competition. Against Liverpool and against Aston Villa. Both legs away as well. So, yeah, I don't rate him as a keeper, but he's shown up when it mattered. And they should have gone through, Villa. But they didn't. And all we got to do is just keep their midfield quiet and they're fucked. Just stop their midfield, and they ain't doing shit. And their midfield can get got at. But no, bless up to you, bro. Big up Chaitanya as well. It's going to be hard to win the Champions League. The remaining teams are well structured and well coached. Got to be on form. Martinelli and Saka versus top fullbacks. Facts. And do you know what's mad? We're the only manager in that competition that's not been in the final. That's not been in the final. Hansi Flick's won it. What's his name? Fucking Luis Enrique's won it. And Inzaghi's been to the final. So it's not going to be easy, but I think we'll do PSG. I can't lie. I think we will. Bro would probably, would you take Rashi over 29? McGinn in a heartbeat. I like McGinn. He's a top player. But because he looks like fucking Quasimodo, bruv, nobody rates him. Rashi's been class under Emery. That was a big mistake they made the other night. I wouldn't take Rashford over him either. I don't want either of them. But Emery cocked it up a little bit by taking Rashi off. 1 second. My missus rings me every time I'm working. 1 second. Right, we're back. Anyway, let's get onto this press conference. Get onto the press conference. And they should have won it against City. Yeah, Lukaku being a donkey, bruv. Yeah, play a second string, bro. I'd just drop everyone. Just play all the young'uns. Just play all the young'uns, bro. It's what it is, anyway. Let's get onto this press conference. We're raiding runs in about 15 minutes. Right. Every word of super duper mix. Free Ipswich press conference. Let's go, guys. All right, celebrating the win. He said we celebrated the win for a short period. We had a lot of family and a lot of happy faces around the club, so it was a good moment. But immediately you have to switch it up because now we're back in the Prem, which we're not going to win. What the win like that does for confidence and belief, he said it does absolutely fuck all. What a stupid question. Why do they ask questions like that? Like every week. Honestly, what does a win like that, Mikhail, do for the confidence and belief around the squad? Oh, no, absolutely nothing, mate. It was shit. Now, what are we doing here? We can compete in any context. There you go. Top Gooner's favourite buzzword, context. In any competition. Now the next step is consistency. Oh, yes. Consistency. That's part of the 5 steps, the 5 phases, right? Consistency. And to do it in the Champions League at that level, now we come. Go to Ipswich against a really tough team and do it again. A tough team. Is he taking the piss? Let's have a look at Ipswich. Where are they in the league? A really tough team, guys. They've won a whopping 4 games all season. Conceded 67 goals. Averaging 1 goal a game. 19 losses in 32. Fucking hell. Wow, what a team. Anyway. I'm focusing back on the Prem. Quite easy. Just review the Madrid game and immediately go to Ipswich and start to do the preparation. Start to watch the games we play against them, and what we learn over the last few months since we played them, how we can hurt them, their qualities, and start to do the preparations towards the game. Jorginho and Calafiori, are they available? Jorginho is not. Does anyone actually know what's happened to Jorginho? Did he break his ribs? Or has he got bruising on the ribs or something? Because if he's broke a rib, nah, he's out for the rest of the season. We might not see him again. Might not see him again. Because that's painful. Anyway, he's not available. He's struggling with that incident. Ricardo Calafiori, as well, is not going to be available. That's no big miss. Jorginho's chances of playing in the semi-final, he said that's a question for the doctor. It's quite a specific and difficult matter. So I'll leave that to the club to make the analysis. Why don't you just tell us what's wrong with him, mate? How about that? On midfield, if he's not fit with Partey suspended, he said we have a few options. Well, you're not going to tell us which ones? I said, Lee, is this a joke? No, bro, that's what he said. He cracked his ribs, yeah? I thought he did. I said it on the watchdog. I think he's broke a rib or cracked a rib. Yeah, that's fucking painful, man. Even just like coughing or stuff like that's going to fuck it up. On how the team can adapt, it depends on the players as well. If they're comfortable doing certain things, now we can maximize the qualities in midfield. On how difficult, on how different this game could be compared to our home win over Ipswich. I understand where they are at the moment. They are playing at home. As you said, it's one of the few chances they have to survive. I swear, this guy could sell you moldy bread and make it sound good, couldn't he? No, guys, this is blue bread, guys. It's a special brand of bread, guys. It's blue. I know it stinks, guys, but it's supposed to stink. It's like blue cheese, guys. What are we doing here? Anyway, how highly he rates Liam Delap. Oh, here we go. The Liam Delap fucking suckfest continues. You know I don't like talking about individuals and oppositions. Of opposition teams, sorry. As a team, they're very strong. Well, they're not. Individually, they have players who can win football matches. They've done it against big opposition this season. On the title potentially going to Liverpool this weekend, we'll make sure that we win the game and that doesn't happen. Remember that. We'll make sure that we win the game and that doesn't happen over my dead body. His words. We'll make sure that we win the game and that doesn't happen. And how much of a leader Declan Rice is? Well, he's learning more and more. I think the performances like he had against Real Madrid actually just puts the player in a different dimension. He's in a different dimension, guys. And that's why we brought him here. That's why we demand him as well to take more steps and be more decisive in games. Because he can do it. We've been talking about it for the last few weeks. And to be at this stage is not easy. Why didn't we start talking about that last season when we signed him? Why have we only just started doing it now? Very interesting. He done it 2 times in a row. Now he's maintaining that level of consistency, belief, and undoubtedly his role will be bigger and bigger. And if he prefers playing the first leg at home, my preference has always been to play the second leg away. Fucking hell, I'm having a spaz moment. My preference has always been to play the second game at home. Well, it is what it is. So we have to learn from it. See what advantages and opportunities we have. I think if you watched any football yesterday in the European leagues, the second leg is absolutely madness. You can go anywhere. So it's great to learn as well about these kinds of scenarios. And if Miles is an option in midfield, well, obviously he's a fucking midfielder. It will be down to the availability of players in that moment. So who is available? Who is able to do well? For how long in the game? Because that's where we had players that could not play 90 minutes. So we are closer to that game, but we're not there yet. So we can't decide. Now we practice without Partey for the next 2 games. What? On how we practice without Partey in the next 2 games without giving PSG a clue of what we're about to do. Why is he out for 2 games? What are they talking about? Is he banned for the league as well? He ain't banned for the league, is he? They've asked him on how we practice without partying in the next 2 games. Now, I know we have 2 games before PSG, but they're saying practice without party. Well, Party's going to be playing in one of them, right? That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. On how we practice without Party in the next 2 games. Well, we've not got Party out for the next 2 games. We've got him out for 1. So why would you put the question that way? Yeah, the journos had a stinker. That's what I'm saying. How we practice without Party in the next 2 games without giving away to PSG what we might do. Weird. Anyway, we need to understand what our priorities are. The priority for one, or is it another? What is he talking about here, bro? This guy just talks in riddles, doesn't he? Maybe that's why the journo is getting confused. And then making sure that the players are comfortable and feeling the position that they have to play in such a big match. But the priority is now win in the Premier League. Yeah, Spurs will make the final for highlights. They'll do them gimps. Bozo gimps. On the gap between Newcastle and us, for sure. Obviously, we are in now a much better position. The last 2 draws significantly changed the perspective. Credit to Newcastle for the form that they are in, the way they've been playing. So we need to step up and win games. And if there's been any progress, buzzword, progress on Party's contract. Yes, there's progress with all the players. I'll leave that to Berta, mates, and the club to decide to talk about it. He actually mentioned Berta, fucking hell, first time in about 10 press conferences. And if the intention is to keep him, he said the intention is very clear. I'll leave that to Andrea Berta, mate, and the club to take that step forward. So basically, listen to what he said there. Twice in a row, I'll leave that to Andrea and the club to talk about it. The next one, I'll leave that to Andrea and the club to take this a step forwards. So basically, is putting it on the sporting director if he doesn't sign a contract. That's why we do these press conference reactions. I'll leave that to Andrea and the club to take the step forward. But why? You have the final say, right? Surely you can convince this player. You're super duper mig. Just saying. Ah, dear. On all 3 promoted teams potentially going straight back down for the 2nd year in a row. I mean, the difficulty of staying in this league as well. But I mean, whatever happens, the way those 3 teams have performed and created a lot of issues to any of the teams tells you the level and the steps that everyone has to take to be in here for the next season. And next season will be harder for sure. Why don't you just say this shit, mate? How Guardiola's style affected the Prem? Why are you asking him that? How Guardiola's style affected the Prem? He said, I haven't reflected on that. Like, bro, you went journo school for this. Could California be back for the PSG game? If everything goes well, I think so. Maybe a little bit earlier. So let's see. He's already on the pitch. He's done quite a lot of stuff. We just need him to take the right steps. Ah, here we go. Here we go. It's a Berta one now. First time he's been asked a question about our sporting director in 10 or 11 press conferences. On Andrea Berta, and if he has changed the plans for the summer. Yep. Those things were already discussed with him. But yes, I hope he has many more ideas, plans, surprises, positive ones, and use his experience, his creativity, his intuition as well to help us make the right goals. Okay. Oh, they were allowed to ask a second one, guys. On the benefit of having a fresh voice as sporting director, I think it's an opportunity. Somebody else comes in with different ideas, different methods, different ways of working, and other priorities, as well as the way they work. I think this is making us much better. Okay. On if he's now among the top managers in Europe by getting to a semi-final. Okay, cool. What's the Bodo Gimp's manager? What's he called? Is he part of the elite? He said, no. I think it was a night for the club. It was great, and that's it. The best ones are still ahead and to come. We have big ambition, big objectives, and now we're in the right direction. But the next steps are going to be tough, and we're going to have to do our best. His name Knutson. What a name. That concludes the press conference, guys. It's a load of bollocks, basically. Absolute nonsense. It is what it is. But listen, they obviously ain't got nothing to talk about league-wise, so now they're allowed to ask about Berta, mates. About Berta, mates. Crazy. Anyway. Europa League is finished. No Champions League teams in it. It's now the same level as the conference. That's jokes. Somebody said that to me last night, actually. They said now with no teams dropping down from the Champions League, kind of diluted it a little bit, innit? Mad. Have you seen the Fabrizio Bomba? Arteta will get much more power in the summer, financially. I haven't seen it. Let's have a look. Let's have a butcher's look. Right. Where is this Bomba? Where is the Bomba? I can't see it, guys. Can't see it, mate. It's not on his Twitter page by the looks of it. Nope, not on his Twitter. Anyway, smash the likes up, guys. Big up Scotty for the super chat as well, man. Lee, would Odegaard make the Spurs starting 11? No. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. It is what it is. He's not very good, is he? I know he's talking about Odegaard's shit performance. I do. But I've got an agenda. An agenda. It is what it is, though, isn't it? People, oh, it's on his YouTube, is it? Okay, fairs. People want to brush these things under the carpet. Listen, we beat Madrid, fantastic. We've all celebrated, we're all happy, yeah? But let's not forget our captain's fucking shit. And our captain has been playing against us all season. But it's what it is, isn't it? Listen, he should be playing at the weekend. He should play on Sunday out of punishment. Yeah, put him back out there again. Make him play again. Yeah, put him out there with Sterling and all them, man. Absolute disgrace. Walking around the pitch doing fuck all. Crazy work. Right, Rance is still live, so we might as well stay live for a bit. As soon as he ends that live, we're deluded. We're raid. Would you take De Bruyne? Nope. No, I wouldn't, Paul. I wouldn't. His legs have been gone for 2 years, mate. You see Michael Richards trying to say Odegaard was man of the match. Based on what? I swear, when he first oh, it's just finished. It's just finished. When he first went on to do punditry and that, yeah, I thought he was a bit of a prat. Yeah, but then he actually grew on me. Balls. And I actually quite like Michael Richards, but this season he's turned back into a bit of a prat. Right, it's almost like he's got his feet under the table now. He knows he's cool and comfy now. So now it's like he's just like going back to being a prat. But it makes no sense. Taking Madders and Kulu over him. There you go. Big up Spurs King. Right, we're going to raid Rants then, yeah? I'll be on there in 90 seconds, people. Yeah, he's more of a comedian. You ain't tuning in to watch Michael Richards talk about fucking like the football match and dissect it for you, are you? Here's what it is. Anyway. What's on the analysis video of Yoro? I haven't seen it. I see the quote. Yeah, and he's right. He's absolutely right. He's spot on, mate. This is the problem with social media. Is he still live? Why did it throw me to the other one then? Yeah, he is still live. This is the problem with social media. People just cry and cry and cry about people having an opinion that don't align with theirs. Like, what did he say about Yoro that was wrong? He said something along the lines of, what's he looking at? Like, is he looking at the ref to bail him out? Why aren't you looking at your striker? Right. You're beefing a kid. Spastics, a lot of them, mate. Yeah, he's under no pressure to get sacked, David, and that's why he acts like a fucking clown. Yeah, I used to think he was sound. This season, fucking, he's gone back to being a prat. Which is mad. But there we go. Yeah, we're on business, man. We're on business today. Big up Nick, man. Lou Dog. No one asked him which Champions League parade is. 1st of June. Hold that. You want to hope we don't win it. You want to hope we do not win it, Lou Dog. First time watching a press conference reaction. Bro, we just break it down how it is. Yeah, the guy's a waffler. Yeah, the quicker these games end, the better. Because this season's dragged. 6 more league games. It's been a long, long season, man. A very long season. And let's just be real with it. We're just looking for the Champions League now, innit? And if we end up coming out of this season with a Champions League, hey. However, on the flip side, if we don't come out with the Champions League, and one of them scrubs that are sitting down near the bottom of the table from the other side of London, North London, and the red side of Manchester, if one of them 2 scrubs come out winning that Europa League, especially if it's Spurs. If it's Spurs that end up winning that Europa and we don't win the Champions League, oh dear, then what? They'll go, oh, but it's not the Champions League. They'll find an excuse. They'll find a way. Yeah, but look where they finished in the league. They're papering over the cracks. That's what they'll say. Some shit like that. If they win it, I swear. If them and Chelsea win their European competitions they're in and we don't win ours, nah. No. Yeah, and they'll find a way, yeah, of keeping this manager in a job again. It's either win it or fuck off, mate. It's as simple as that. Oh, but we're so close. He just needs a striker. Cool. Buy him a striker. Buy him a left winger. Buy him another midfielder. Buy him another fucking 20 goalkeepers. And another 16 centre-backs to play left back. Yeah, and then win it at the end of the season then. Because then when you don't win nothing again, then what? Because you've used all the excuses up. Get him a striker. Get him 5 strikers. Get him 5 strikers. It's either win the Champions League or it's time to go, mate. It's as simple as that. And then you'll see people sit there going, oh, well, you can't sack him. He's got us to the final. You can't sack him. He got us to a semi. And he got us a semi in the League Cup. And we finished second. And I've seen managers get sacked for winning the Champions League. Like, what are we doing? Like, win it or it's time to go, mate. Yes, Hooks. What are we saying? Big up Hooks. Make sure you sub to Hooks. Make sure you sub to Nick as well, who's in the chat. The football club. My club. Get him 10 for good measures. Do you know what I'm saying? 10 strikers, 10 left backs, 10 centre backs to play left backs. Yeah, Roberto Di Matteo. He was one. He got sacked after winning it, didn't he?
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
He got sacked after winning one. So did, what's his name? Del Bosque. He went and said, Link, I'm going on with Rants, bro. Otherwise, I would have sent it to you. I'm just waiting for Rants to end his show with DG, and then I'm straight on with him afterwards on this channel. Wait, you don't know, Jay? You don't know, Jay? Mate, shall I play the whole clip? It's funny.
He's a manager that we should go and get for the free. Ain't going to cost us nothing. Get him in there. Won the Champions League 2012, managed Villa in 16, and he's now a manager out in South Korea for Hyundai. Who's that?
Don't know. Who's it?
Who that is?
Who's it?
You. What do you mean?
Well,
Do you not know, Jay?
No, who's it?
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
How does Jason Cundy not know what manager it was that won his club the Champions League in 2012 after playing for the club? Make this make sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. Winning the Prem and the Champs are both significant in their own right. This is what I'm saying, Lou Dog. Lou Dog, they don't get it. Somebody said to me the other day, if we win the Champions League, that means we've had a better season than Liverpool. No, don't. We've both had the same season. We both won a trophy. Who's the guy on the left? That's Jermaine Pennant. Jermaine Pennant. He looks proper He looks proper specialist into that geezer. He's sitting there like, Yeah, Mikel Arteta, the architect. Oh, hey, anyone who ain't seen that, I'm going to play it. It's 3 minutes long, yeah? Listen to the waffling. Yeah, listen to the waffling on this geezer. Which one is it? There it is. Right, we'll play this one first. You start on 0 again. The progress is trophies again. It's the aim of the sport, right?
Yeah. Arteta is not a manager alone. He's an architect. He's an architect. And this man has done amazing things.
You're taking. I swear he don't even believe what he's saying after times. He's just on a wind up. But listen to this. This goes on for 3 minutes here. It's fucking funny. This is a Gale explaining the 5 phases. He's got a chat GPT, Dan. No, this is like Dom with Y Scout.
Yeah, Y Scout. The phases go like this. Arteta's phases: culture, character, challengers, champions, and consistency.
No, you're
this is what.
Am I in
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing
right now? That's what I'm saying. What are we doing here?
Why is a simple game of football turn into something so
Let me finish without you guys laughing me off the screen. I have to mute you guys. Fuck. You guys laughing and pissing me off. Okay, so it's culture, character, challengers, consistency, and continental consistency also, and then finally is champions. So the first step was just building the culture, getting the team right, building the culture, bringing the ethos.
Okay, so what phases? So Arne Slot skipped all of these phases and just won then.
Getting the team.
He said, "Yeah, f that. I'll just go and win then." So Arne Slot's just skipped all the phases to go and win then ago.
And he got no signings, by the way. He got no signings.
The next stage was challenging and actually competing, not only just challenging for top 4, but actually showing you guys can compete and get up there amongst the best in the league.
I don't know where you put your shisha or your tea, but come on.
Look at Dan.
Okay, so on that basis, ago, Arnie stopped that. He's still
and continued progression, not only just a short period, but showing consistency over an extended period of time, where you're now fighting towards getting that final goal, which is winning the Premier League or Champions League. And I would say the final phase is actually becoming champions and now being
is he actually muted us all
as an established champion, league winner, Champions League winner, a major domestic.
He's muted us all, isn't he? He's muted us all.
But also the main things, the things that we all compete for in the league or in the Champions League. But yeah, the 5 phases. That's how it's been, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not.
I feel like I'm in a psychological history lesson back at high school.
If I miss something, Yeah, I think that's it. I think
Man's
I missed
actually
it.
going on ChatGPT.
Hey, I need to mute you guys because I can't hear myself speak.
Igao, am I back in high school for a history lesson or a
Hey,
psychological?
I'm just trying to explain it. You guys keep laughing. You guys keep saying what phases.
On this slot came in and said, "Fuck the 5 phases."
Yeah, I'll just go and
We're
win.
winning.
Yeah, I'll just go and win instead.
Okay, you know what?
Let me guess. He inherited a world-class squad that you put below us, by the way.
I'm not
And
gonna
finished
make,
below
I'm not
us
gonna make
twice.
I'm not gonna make every stream about Arnie Slot, man. It's honestly.
Well, no, of course you're not, because it dumbs down every single argument you're waffling about. Yeah,
fair enough. There, I tried.
fair enough.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay,
I tried my best to explain the phases. Hopefully, it did. Dan, you kind of understand it a little bit better.
Oh,
we clearly understand.
You, Gal, if I could be brutally honest, it's as clear as mud, mate. It's as clear as mud.
Is he on fucking space? Oh, what? I mean, he must be on space.
That was hilarious. I swear. The thing is, he was actually reading it, like, genuinely being serious. It's crazy. Yeah, keep smashing the likes up, man. His rant's still live. Yeah, rants is still live. As soon as he's done with Deluded, we raid. It's as clear as mud. I pick up everyone locked in, man. Now that guy, man, I swear. United fans leaving the ground early. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Go on, Tim's. Tim's with the links. Go on. Let's have a look at this. Tim's, do you know what? I don't even reckon half of them people even went to the game. They probably just stand outside there every day anyway when the games are on. But he got an assist. Madness. Anyway, big up to everyone who's locked in. There's no watch along tonight. I'm going to chill. I'm having a nice early chilled evening. Going to go and get some food for the missus. And we'll be back tomorrow. Free watch-alongs tomorrow. Free watch-alongs tomorrow. So yes, we'll be doing the Barca game 3:15, then Villa at 5:30, and then that Letty at 8. And then Sunday, obviously, the Boarfest. No, I'm not watching that, bro. I'm not watching that. I'm out. I'm going out. As soon as I'm done with rants on this show, I'm going out. No, I'm not watching the women's game either. Well, I might do. It depends what time I get up and what I'm doing tomorrow. Time's out on. What time is that on? I've already got 3 watch-alongs to do. 12:30. Depends what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know. That's like 1:30 my time. Okay, so I'm not doing anything until 4 o'clock my time. Yeah, it depends. If I'm out, then I won't be doing it. If I'm not out, I might do it. Champions League final prediction, Arsenal winner. See, nobody will clip that up, will they? Leeds predicted we get to the final. Nobody will clip that up, guys. So yeah, we'll be doing the Barca game, then the Newcastle game, and then the Atleti game. Anyway, here's what it is. Big up to everyone locked in. Man said L work rate. Get out of here, man. That L work rate. Get out of here. L work rate. Cheers about L work rate. You're tapped. Big up DJB, brother. Hope you're well, man. Hope everything's good, mate. Hope everything is very well. Just one stream today. Nope, no debates. 2 streams because I'm on with rants. What we doing here? El work rate, the work rate. Exactly. Come and tell them. We don't claim you in that. Yeah, we don't claim Tim's, bruv. Like, we don't claim Tim's. We don't claim him. And yeah, Lauren, I don't know why people like try and do this. Oh yeah, but if we win the Champions League, that's better than the Prem. So why'd you care about where we finish in the league then? Why do they care so much about where we finish in the league? Oh, I'll tell you why, because now that's fucked. So now we'll go with that. And this is what we do. We go round and round and round in circles. It was like when we won the FA Cup under this manager. Yeah, Chelsea finished 4th. And Lampard lost the final. But our fans were gassing up getting top 4. And if we had lost the final and got top 4, they would have gone, yeah, well, we don't want that cup. We've won it more than anyone anyway. It's like, why don't you just fucking shut up? Like, it's boring, man. It's boring. At the end of the day, trophies are trophies. Doesn't matter what trophy it is. Unless it's the Audi Cup or the Emirates Cup or the plate. As long as it's a proper trophy, I don't care what it is. I just want to win something. And so I'd rather see Skelly as a 6. Mad. Well, maybe he'll be put in there if Partey leaves. Who knows? We better win the Prem. Oh, sorry, the champs. Or it'd be peak losing the Prem to Slot. I know. And let's not forget, Tottenham can still win that fucking Europa, mate. And if they do, and we don't win that Champions League, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What phase would he be in? And this is the problem when people go down the route of league finish, yeah, being a metric for success and progress. Yeah, they could genuinely finish 17th and still win a trophy. No Spurs fan will care. Nobody cares about 17th. Nobody cares about 17th. If they win the Europa, not one Spurs fan will care that they're 17th. Nobody will care. Spurs ain't winning shit. It'd be funny if Bozo Gimps fucking knocked them out, wouldn't it? But I don't see it. I think they're going to make the final. It'd be better if they made the final and then got spanked in the final 5-0 or something, wouldn't it? That'd be even better. Let them have a little bit of hope. Yeah, that they've got to the final and then they get banged in the final. Big up Hafsar, bro. Yeah, slap the likes up, guys. I think Vance is still live. Yeah, he's still alive. No one's cancelling out Liverpool winning. Just won't be bigger than Arsenal winning the champs. I disagree. The best team in the league always wins the league. The best team in Europe don't always win in Europe. Same with the FA Cup. The best team in the Cup don't always win it. We was the best team when we lost to Michael Owen, coming off the bench and fucking us up. Man United were the best team when we beat them in 05. Cup competitions, totally different. And they're both cups. They're both trophies, bro. In 2005, we were a terrible side. Somehow skanked the Champions League. There you go. 2005, we absolutely stunk it out against Man United in the FA Cup final. Champions League trophy is bigger and better. I disagree, man. All trophies are the same. They're all the same, bro. Yeah, the reason we rate our clubs, the size of our clubs and that compared to other clubs is based off of total trophies. Yeah, if we take out all of our FA Cups, because nobody seems to rate that anymore, yeah, then where are we in comparison to these other clubs? If you just do away with the domestic cups for a minute, yeah, take out all the domestic cups that teams in England have won, where do Arsenal sit then? Where would they sit then? Because we won 16 domestic cups. Now take out Man City's, Chelsea's, Liverpool's, Man United's. where would we all sit? Would we all sit in the same spots in terms of total trophy? Like obviously Liverpool, Man United, yeah, then Arsenal, then Chelsea, then Man City. Would it still be in that order? I'm not so sure. Big up Sam, bro. Bless up, brother. Hope you well, mate. Pinned comment is my second channel. Come on, bless up, Sam. Yeah, see, these other mods, they're slacking, mate. They're slacking. You know what I mean? Sam comes in like a whirlwind, bro. The only reason I think Arsenal, not all Arsenal fans, but some Arsenal fans are saying the Champions League's bigger than the Prem is because we ain't won the Prem. And we could win the Champions League. But if it was the other way round, yeah, and we'd done what Liverpool have done, for example, knocked out the champs, top of the league by a mile, it'd be the other way around, wouldn't it? And this is what I'm saying. When we played Chelsea, yeah, and they had Lampard and we beat them in that final, yeah, they finished top 4. That was our target, apparently, back then, top 4. If we hadn't have won that final and we had got top 4, then everyone would have gone, oh, it don't matter about the FA Cup. We got top 4. We win it all the time anyway. Cups are cups. And we've dismissed way too many of them over the years. Thank Anthony Taylor for that. Exactly. Kind of ironic that the only manager he's actually managed to fucking school is Lampard. Although he did slap up Ancelotti over 2 legs, to be fair, in the cups. But other than who was the manager of Sporting when we played them? Was that their interim at that point? Because I think Amorim had just signed for United, didn't it? Right, I think Rance is finished. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Right, we're going to raid Rance here. I'm going to jump on there. I think Amorim had just gone to Man U. Joel Pereira. There you go. Bless up the chat. If Arsenal did win the champs, then they'd have the best season out of any European team. That's just how big the champs is. If Arsenal win it, then that qualifies us for 2 more cups. The Intercontinental Cup and the Super Cup. So I kind of hear what you're saying, but at the same time, we ain't out the semi yet. So yeah, and Barca are on for a quad, and Inter are on for a treble. So okay, oh yeah, he was the B team manager. See, come on, big up, my bro. Bless up, bro. Came from the Sporting B team. There you go. Bless. Right, let's get the super chat and we'll raid Rants. Big respect to what you do coming from a Liverpool fan. Big up, bruv. Come on, my guy, bruv. Come on. Bless up, brother. Appreciate it, man. Well, listen, we just spit facts on facts on facts. And we qualified for the Club World Cup in 4 years as well. Bosh. Hey, so this manager genuinely, yeah, could win or has the chance to win in the next 3 games in the Champions League. He could win it and qualify for 3 more European trophies. Hey, fucking win it, Mikel, please. Then the 13th of August, Super Cup final. Gosh, I think it's in Italy, isn't it? I think it's in, is it in Rome? I think it's in Rome. Mad. Anyway. Yeah, the champs is sick. Listen, I want to win it. I want to win it, but at the same time, don't worry, you're getting shamelessly, man. This guy, I don't even want to hear him being all smug after the event. Nah. Get out of here, Rance. I might go and stand outside for a minute because these turn into shades. I might just go and stand outside in the sun quickly. Make these turn to fucking shades and then come with my shades on, bruv. Right, anyway, we're going to raid Rance here. I'll be there in 90 seconds, people. Bless up to everyone who's locked in. This show's been fire, as always. I won't be back again today, other than with Rants. I'll be back again tomorrow. But yeah, raid Rants. What should we raid him? What should we raid? Justice for the egg. Raid. Do the egg emoji, though. Justice for the egg. Raid. I'll be there in 90 seconds. Love. Big up DJ Crane, my guy, bro. Bless up everyone who's locked in as well. That's liked, shared, commented, donated, all that good stuff. Subbed. And make sure you are subbing as well. Big up Troops for the raid earlier as well. And less than 300 away from 121k on here now. So big up to all the new subs. and all the current subs. So yes, you'll get banned. Yeah, the Gestapo moving crazy in Rancid's chat. Anyway, I'll be there in 90 seconds. Love, we're out. Laters.